If you're here because you want to see what Windows 11 is all about without having to buy a new computer, then follow me. Hi there, albytastic here and welcome. In the last video we set up VirtualBox to take the Windows 11 ISO file we obtained in part 1 and now we install it to end up with a fully working Windows 11. First, click the VirtualBox Start button. Once you do, the first thing you may see is this message. If you do, just press any key, otherwise it will default to this message and you'll have to power down and start again. Once you've pressed a key, then the Windows 11 install sequence will start. Here I clicked on I don't have a product key and at the next page chose to install Windows 11 Pro. I press Next and get the usual Microsoft Terms page. Once I accept it, I press Next and then choose to do a clean install of Windows 11 by clicking this section. Since there is only one drive Windows can be installed on, I simply press Next and the install starts. Once that stage has finished, the computer restarts and the VirtualBox logo comes up. At this stage it looks as if the Windows 11 installation will succeed. And suddenly the Windows 11 logo appears. Now we're getting somewhere. Then a few questions, and at this page I click on I don't have internet, since I disconnected the internet in part 2 to avoid any interruptions. Then I clicked continue with limited setup and then entered my name. Since I wasn't setting up this virtual computer long term, rather than enter a password I simply clicked next and answered no to the next questions. Finally I got these greetings, until suddenly the full Windows 11 logo appeared along with the centralized menu items, and it was a success. One of the last things to do was install the VirtualBox guest editions for extra functionality. I scrolled down to guest editions and then clicked on it, and then followed the steps to install it, as you can see here. Once installed, I clicked on finish and VirtualBox restarted and Windows 11 once again came up. So far I've installed Windows 11 on 6 machines using VirtualBox, and I'm very impressed with what it can do. So for the moment, thank you for being here, and as usual, over to you, Amelia.
Hello friends, if you enjoyed our video, can I ask you to give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you as a regular viewer. Thank you, and have a lovely day.